What's great about magic and cards together is it elicits an emotion. Like you think of Las Vegas when you see a deck of cards. Or maybe you think of a smoky back room where there's a cheat like the Maverick ripping you off. Or the Sting where there's an entire con going on. It's been going on forever. Magic and playing cards have this huge relationship. And it's like the universal tool of magic.
I mean, it's jammed. What? Like, this is ridiculous. I told you this is a bad time to mess around with what? I'm gonna shoot the entire video inside the box now.
Relax, John, relax. This happens once in a while. It won't last long. We'll be fine. Relax. Hi, I'm Sean Farquhar, two-time world champion of magic and fourth-generation magician. You may recognize me from one of my multiple appearances on the television show by Penn and Teller called Fool Us, or maybe the Ellen DeGeneres Show.
I'm John Ornoy. I'm an award-winning filmmaker who can't feel his legs right now, even though I think they're still down there.
They're still down there, John. Relax. Concentrate. We're here to talk to these folks and tell them about our feature-length documentary called Lost in the Shuffle.
I'm a lifelong fan of magic, and I've always been fascinated by the way masters of the art like Sean can take a simple, unassuming object like, say, a deck of cards and transform it into an instrument of elegance and wonder. All right, that wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but I think you get the point. Cheap, accessible, and easy to handle, playing cards have become the essential tool in most magicians' arsenals.
And to help us explore this unique relationship between magicians and their playing cards, we've lined up 4 of the best sleight of hand artists in the entire world.
Between Sean, Alexandre Duvivier, Michael Vincent, Richard Turner, and Juan Tamariz, we're talking decades of magic experience in one film. And I think that's going to be something pretty special. And that's really just the tip of the iceberg, because we're also going to look at the psychology behind card magic, the mathematics hidden in a deck, and the way the art and design of cards have evolved over time.
And that's where it gets really interesting for me. I think I found the clues to a cold case murder that's been hidden right under our noses for the past 5 centuries. And it all started with this King of Hearts.
Pretty much as soon as I met Sean, I knew I wanted to make some kind of film around him, but it was when he started laying out the elements of this court card conspiracy story that it all started to fall into place. What I love about magic and why I think it's so important is that by routinely showing us the impossible, it forces us to question a lot of the assumptions that we make about the world. My hope is that if watching this film can forever change the way that you look at a deck of cards, then it might also make it easier to take a second look at some of the other things in life you take for granted.
I think by now these folks are starting to realize why you and I have invested nearly 2 years of our lives into this project. And hopefully we've inspired you to consider supporting us to get this film off the page and in front of a camera.
Please check out some of the awesome perks we put together to thank our contributors, including an exclusive deck of cards that's been designed by Sean himself. Don't have the money to spend right now? No worries, we totally understand. Because you can still be a really big help just by spreading the word about this campaign online to your family and friends. Thank you so much for watching this and supporting our passion project. We really appreciate it.
We really do.
And cut. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
My phone's
we do.
buzzing in my
Okay,
pocket.
but you're gonna let me out of here, right? Sean, but I gotta get... Sean! Oh, Kate's gonna kill me if I'm late again. Sean, let me out!